Burbs, a 0-0 draw with Hungerford Town today. What did you make of the game?
I think we just obviously spoke about it there off air. Disappointed with the fact that we didn't really lay a glove on them today. We had 2 shots at home. Obviously, we're bitterly disappointed with that. I felt neither team really looked like they were going to win the game. If anything, probably when we went down to 10, you thought that they might have sensed a bit of sort of urgency and they shoved a few forward, but then that kind of played into our hands sort of last 5 minutes, because then we looked, actually we might hit them on the break. So yeah, we're obviously disappointed. We've just spoke about it, and it's not the sort of, it's a point, but it's not the result we wanted. Obviously we were looking to win today. You want to win at home. We were just saying our home form's not been great in comparison to our away form, and obviously last week we were absolutely superb and we were delighted with that, and then you come here today and we're expecting a similar type of performance, and it was just very passive today, and we didn't really have enough craft in the final third. And
it feels like we're almost lacking that goal threat still. Is that because we're not creating enough chances, would you say?
It's about getting the right balance. We're obviously gone for 3 at the back, so some people would say, it depends how you look at it. You could argue it's an attacking formation in 3-5-2, or is it a back 5? But we're quite vocal in the fact that we want both wing backs to get forward. I thought Diaz did some really good bits first half. Tyler as well is you always want more from him because he's such a threat. But yeah, I think the main thing from our point of view, the positive, is we haven't conceded today. We haven't really looked like conceding. Maybe I think they had 1 free header in the box. Other than that, I don't really remember them having too much trouble. On the flip side, and the disappointing thing from our point of view, we've got 4 really good forwards in our opinion. We've also got some really good midfielders and some quality wide players that can obviously bring more to the game, and we just didn't really create enough, and we didn't really build or sustain attacks really, which is what's got to happen really in terms of breaking teams down, and we didn't feel we really did that today.
On a positive note, Luke Nippard returned back to action. That's great to see him back out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he's a great guy, top lad. He's been training with us since we've been here, and he's done excellent in training, so we felt, why not reward him with an opportunity to become a part of the squad, on a full-time basis type thing. His attitude is outstanding, and you even saw in the sort of like 10 minutes he got today when he come on, quality on the ball. He come and received the ball a couple of times and moved it on, didn't lose it. Out of possession as well, was tucking in and tracking back. So yeah, I think he'd be a really good asset for us, to be honest.
And we're back here next Saturday against Hanwell Town. It's a chance to get 3 points, isn't it?
Well, we've just spoken there, 7 from 9 is positive, sort of 4 or 5 from 9 it isn't. So ultimately, depending on what happens next Saturday, from our point of view, if we win the game, then we'd argue actually today was okay, 7 from 9. But if you want to be in and around them playoffs, you have got to be winning your home games, and we've just spoke about that with the lads, and we expect a bit more, especially following on from last week. If results were reversed and we had gone to Basingstoke and drawn and then come here and won, everyone would be saying that's a positive 4 points. But because it's the other way around, we're disappointed. So yeah, it's a must-win game for us next Saturday against a very good side.
Cheers, Burbs.
Thank you, guys.